everyone. In today's video, I'm going to share with you some tips that I use to help improve my sewing, and hopefully some of those things will help you too. So let's get started. First of all, let me welcome you back to the channel. If you are returning, if you are new here, then hi, my name is Denise. And so I want to talk about some pretty easy ways that I improved my sewing. And like I said, hopefully some of those things at least will help you as well. So one of the first things I did, and this might seem really weird or whatever, but I actually stopped leaving projects unfinished. Yeah! So I used to have like what we call the UFOs, the unfinished objects in my sewing room. I just stopped doing that. And I would have something that had been here for months and I got tired of it. I can't explain it, but that's what happened. And so I finished those things. And actually one of them, I went ahead and finished it because I made a promise to myself that I would finish it, but I didn't like it and it really didn't fit well. So I got rid of it. So I finished it to trash it basically. But my whole point was just finish it. I've been finishing projects pretty much ever since. So there may be times that I have to take a break in a project in order to start and finish another project. Like if I have a timeline that I've got to get something else done, I will do that and then go back and finish whatever the first project was. But I really don't have any things that are undone. So that was something that helped improve my sewing just because it kept the process going. And it also makes me feel better. So yeah, the first thing would be I stopped having unfinished projects or UFOs. Now, the next thing I did, at one point, I realized that I was doing a better job if I knew the project was for someone else rather than for myself. So I stopped that kind of behavior. I will put in the effort that I need to for the project for myself. And so the quality of the garments improve, and that's one of the reasons that I also pay more attention to how it's fitting, not just how it actually fits and looks, but how do I feel when I'm wearing it. So that was something I started to pay more attention to, and that helped also. That was the second thing I did. Now, one of the other things I will do is I will take more time at the front end of the project. So by that, what I mean is I will often take the time to make a muslin if it's necessary. For example, the cargo pants that I just finished a couple of weeks ago, that was something where I took the time to make the muslin. I got a really good fit on that. And so that's why I'm so happy with the end result on that project. I will also, on occasion, sketch out my idea so I can kind of give myself a visual of what I hope at least the end result will look like. Now, one of the other things that I will do is I will try to sew within the same color family. So by that, what I mean is I will try to use the same colors on the sewing machine or the serger as much as possible. So that way I don't necessarily have to change out the serger threads all the time. It's not a way to necessarily improve technically my sewing, but it is a way where I can get more done faster, and getting more sewing done actually will improve your sewing. So now the last thing that I will say is sometimes it's just a matter of learning to live with imperfection. So if I make a mistake on something that is really only going to be noticeable if I actually point it out and show it to someone, I'm just not going to do that. If it's fine for me, it's fine, and even though it may not be perfect. So that's another thing. Sometimes you have to just learn to live with that kind of an imperfection. But also, if I am making a mistake, I tend to learn from those mistakes so that I won't keep repeating them. Just keep it moving and just continue to keep going. So basically, that is it for my video. Some ways that I hope are helpful for you to actually improve your sewing, to sort of change maybe your mindset to help you improve your sewing, and just some practical tips. So I hope that this video is helpful for you. If so, please give it a thumbs up. And consider subscribing to my channel. Hit that notification bell also so that you won't miss an upload the next time I upload a new video. And I appreciate you all for watching. Take care, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.